In this video, for at least 30 seconds, a security guard presses his arm against Tobias White's neck. They're restraining him in a nightclub in Majorca after he allegedly assaulted a doorman. But it's this handling by bouncers and the police which Tobias's family believe led to his death.
I've always looked to the police system to protect. I want those who are accountable for what I believe is the murder of my son to be brought to justice for it.
After being rejected for a taxi because he was topless, his family say he returned to the club, and that's when trouble ensued.
They gave him another beating and it was ruthless. It was getting worse and worse every time.
Chris was there on the night of July 25th and says Tobias, a man he'd never met before, was brutally beaten by police.
The police, they've took him up the stairs, semi-conscious, head rolling back when he's walking up the stairs, and then they fall him to the floor. And next thing you know, that straight away there's 3 officers right on top of him. Maybe 5 minutes later there was 8 officers leaning on him, especially on the neck and on the body area. And it was very clear that it wasn't right what was happening.
But in a statement, the Spanish police said Mr. White was expelled from the nightclub by security for his aggressive behaviour, and the Guardia Civil had to reduce him due to his resistance and aggressiveness. They added, apparently, his body had a combination of 3 different types of drugs and alcohol.
Yeah, he was screaming and now he nothing.
Outside the club, police and then paramedics gave Tobias CPR. For 5 days, Mr. White lay in hospital unconscious before his life support machine had to be switched off. Despite several attempts, the Boomerang nightclub wouldn't provide us with a comment, but the Foreign Office said they're supporting the family who are now trying to get Tobias White's body back to the UK.
But all I can do is fight and help to get those who have done this to him to be held accountable.
Spanish judicial authorities will now try to piece together the sequence of events that led to this British man's death. They are answers the family of much-loved Tobias are desperate for. Inzamam Rashid, Sky News.